Mm, 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 mm. Well, I'm trying something. If anybody is on here, I'm trying something. I'm testing something out right now. But I am going to say something on that topic. Much ado about nothing. Yeah, I might as well say it now. I don't know if anybody's going to see me and come in, but this is a bit about that mess with them two, with the pastor, about the pastor's wife, and about Bishop Wooden. And I don't know. This is just my opinion. I just think it was too much about Pastor Bryant's wife in that dress. It gave the illusion of being naked, you know, of, showing part of your body. It just gave an illusion of that. And, it, you know, I personally don't see anything wrong with it, with the dress, because I've seen those dresses and you really don't see anything. The netting underneath the dress was was flesh colored, and it gave the illusion that that the person wearing it was showing some of her body parts. And, the whole thing that ensued, Pastor Brian got in church and he defended his wife, which I would expect him to do. And, you know, I would expect him to show his wife and, to defend his wife. And then Bishop Wooden got in his congregation and he said something then that I thought was totally inappropriate. You know, and to me, what he said that she looked like a $2 woman of ill repute, you know, and he did not say it. He used street vernacular, and I just found it to be so. I don't know. It was very vulgar what he said. I think like I said, I didn't find anything wrong with what the pastor's wife had on, but I found Bishop Wooden's comment to it to be very offensive, because I thought that was very unbecoming of a preacher, and to say it, to use that vulgar derogatory term against a woman because of a dress she wore, it, I just found it to be terrible. You know, I just found it to be vulgar and very insulting. But hey, that's just my opinion of it. So that's my take on it. And I'm gonna let it go with that right now, because I'm testing something anyway. Anyway, anybody who sees this wanna like or comment on it, then feel free to do so, because I don't know. It was pretty. It got pretty for it to be for it to be church people. Pastor Wooten really just just I don't know, it just took me off. It just turned me off. And I read the comments under the sermon, and a lot of people said they weren't gonna listen to him anymore. He turned people away from the church. My estimation, that's what he did. But hey, that's just me. Things that bother other people generally don't bother me. It takes a lot to bother me, but anyway, so that's you know that's how I view that. So anybody who sees it and wants to leave a comment and give me your opinion on it, what you think of the whole situation. I just found it to be much ado about nothing because the dress was nice. It was appropriate. She looked very nice. And, you know, and this thing got all out of proportion and attention got brought to it. And I think it got brought to it because uh, of Pastor Wooten's comment. I think that made it even worse. So if there was something really wrong with it, I think he brought attention to it. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I'm going to end this stream.